AFR On Demand is brought to you by Breck Golf. Try Beaver Creek today, just 20 minutes from downtown Baton Rouge in the Zachary area. They've got a PGA Tour driving range, a short game practice area, 30 to 40-yard practice shots. It's a great place to chip and putt and practice if you don't have time for a full round. Book your tee time today, golf.breck.org, golf.breck.org.
Matt Moscona.
I'm very important.
After further review.
Say it one more time.
After further review with Matt Moscona.
And here we go.
Live from the Raising Cane studio.
Let's ride! You can't handle the
Riot Radio Hour.
Let's do that again.
Guess who's back again?
I want some more.
The Riot Radio Hour.
Well, let's start the insanity. Giddy up.
With Matt Moscona and Ryan Theriot.
Let me find out your
Hour 3. Off we go. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us. AFR presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. I'm Matt. Shut up, kid. Paul O'Neill.
They're chanting Paul O'Neill's name.
So only during baseball season. And Terry. We're here. Glad you are as well. 5 o'clock quitting time. Glad you're driving home with us. Would you rather be Musso or Russo?
Russo.
I was asking him.
Oh.
Would you rather be Muse or Russo?
Muse.
Muse, okay.
Yeah.
All right, why?
It's closer to my actual name.
It's close.
It's closer to me,
Not really.
It kind of is this.
Because Russo is actually closer to Musso.
Yeah, it's just with an R.
It's with an R.
But
Muse is like M-E-W-S-E, which is not close.
Yeah.
It's notably more distant. It starts with the same letter, but it's not the same.
So, okay. But it's more of a, I don't know, Russo. No one's name is actually Musso. So, like, I think you can tell it's a play on Musso. Russo is just the actual completely different name in its entirety.
I'm not agreeing with you there because Musso and Russo are both not correct.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. And both have different letters. I think you're just getting hung up on the fact that Musso and Musso both start with an M. I think that's where you're getting hung up. But neither is correct. But if you prefer Musso than Russo, okay.
Yeah.
But take that up with Kendall Rogers. All right, it's after further review. LSU has brought on Danny Lochenmeyer. Try to get the final out here. Our final 2 outs, I guess. Nobody on, 1 out, bottom 9. Tigers 2 outs away from closing this thing out. They're up 14-7. This is not the longest game ever, but it's a very long game. What are you texting over there?
D.
Oh, D. Is it like M or R? Musso, Russo? Yeah. D. Oh, you know what? I had on the rundown here to do our LSU Indiana recap. The game's not over. So
the game's still going on.
Yes, it's bottom 9, 1 out. So I figured what I could do maybe now is I want to show you something.
Okay. Is this the reveal? You got a tattoo.
No. I kind of want to go in the hall and then come back.
That's fine.
Okay, because you're going to have to talk, though. You and Russo are going to have to talk.
I can talk.
You want to talk to Russo?
Yeah.
I would say Paul, but Paul's not going to talk.
Yeah, we can talk about the game.
All right. We talk for a second.
Yeah. Muse, who's your biggest surprise this year on the LSU baseball team?
Surprise?
Surprise.
Oh. I wasn't ready for that. Like at all.
Good job, guys. Way to hold it down.
Dardar.
Man, I expected a lot from him, actually. I'm not going to lie.
Did you really?
Yes, watching him in the fall, watching him last year at Kansas State. I'm not surprised by the bat at all there. I really am not. I mean, so I would have to go. I'd probably have to go with just some of the bench guys that you've seen get early action and really produce, like Jack Ruckert, like we talked about earlier. I really like what I've seen from Daniel Harden. I think Braden Simpson's been very good. I think before today, I would have told you how well they play defensively, but they have not been good defensively today, really, at all, outside of Stephen Milam. They've committed what should have been 3 errors. So they're right about where I thought they would be, to be brutally honest with you.
All right. Because I got my guy on this one.
Okay, well, give me your guy then.
So, Dardar was my guy.
Okay.
At this point in the season, what player is the missing piece to Omaha?
I think I'd like to see. I don't know if I can give you an immediate player because they've played 6 games, but I would like to see a little bit more consistency out of the bullpen currently right now. I think they've had some really nice moments, but okay. Hey, Theriot,
I got it.
You're supposed to take it from here on out.
I got it. My guy's William Schmidt, by the way. Okay.
I like that.
All right. Now what do we do?
Apparently, you introduced Matt. I have no idea.
Oh, I'm introducing him. Hold on. Time
All right,
out.
Terry, you're gonna have to fill for a hot minute more here. Hold on.
All right. What are we doing?
Just wait. It'll be good. It'll be good. All right. I need my intro music. I'm getting your intro music.
Okay. Anyway, my guy's Schmidt.
I like that a lot, actually.
It's not as easy. Well, I mean, I don't have the sheet to talk about stuff.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, you do. You got a whole sheet. It's what you do all day long.
Entrance music's playing, Scun.
All right, here we go. We're ready. And now, at small forward, hailing from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 6'1", sophomore, Matt Moscona. Bro, what are you doing? That is so good.
Say,
Let me see the back.
Ontario, let's go.
Bro, look at that thing.
Well, Tigers!
Look at that thing. Look at the skyscape. Bro, that's gorgeous.
What you think, bro? You know what
Bro.
tomorrow is over at the Maravich Center? It's LSU, Alabama. Tigers against Tide.
Know what that means?
It's time to break out the City Edition unis.
Is that what we're wearing?
BT Aura with the Shaq 33 on it. Tiger head logo, Campanile, skyline around the waistline. Yeah, heard me.
That's so good.
By the way, after you crush people with like pasty white,
No, you're fine.
I don't know, dog.
Let me see the back. Let me see what else. Yeah, I think did I see the bridge on there? Oh, yeah, the bridge is there too in the Capitol. Oh, it's so good. I want one of those. How do I get one?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
I don't know. Well, give me. I don't know. No, I'm assuming here, shout out. So this is a Coca-Cola promotion at the basketball game. So shout out. I guess you don't mind me saying. I'm going to shout him out. So shout out to Brandon Stewart at Baton Rouge Coca-Cola, who heard us a couple weeks ago talking about it. And how my whole thing is, man, you got an iconic look. Don't ever change it, right? Like, I don't want to see the Yankees do a City Edition. Not into it. Pelicans want to go Skeletons. Don't care. You don't look good anyway. I mean, I don't think the Skeletons look good, but whatever. LSU basketball, you ain't iconic. I don't ever want to see LSU football go away from gold, white, gold. That's our thing. We wear white at home. I love our uniform. Yeah, LSU basketball? Got no iconic look. Well, you want to throw the skyline on the waistline on a jersey and wear it? LSU women wearing black against South Carolina is stupid. Carolina's colors are garnet and black. You wore your opponent's color.
Stupid.
It's stupid. It is stupid. You wore your opponent's color.
And it looked horrible.
And it looked terrible. This?
That looks good. See, I disagree. I think the gold is an iconic LSU color. I remember Shaq dunking on people and breaking backboards in the gold.
Paulie. Get that,
I
Paulie.
remember Chris Jackson crossing people over and hitting threes in the gold. And Vernell Singleton wearing
If they wore
the Band-Aid in the gold.
If they wore the gold all the time, like Laker gold, different. LSU didn't wear it all the time. It was like a one-off. They still wore whites. They still wore purples.
Stupid.
Okay, they wore home whites and they wore purple on the road. Like they still wore, like the gold was just a mix-in. Now I love it. I agree. I think the gold basketball uniforms are fire. I do. I wish they would go to them all the time. But they don't.
That's good, man. Skyline's good. Whole thing's good. It's a good look.
So this is an XL. You think this is too big?
It's too big.
I know it's too big.
Yeah.
Brandon, can you give me a large? I'll give this one to Russo.
I want one.
And what am I gonna do with
I
that?
don't know. Where is a sleep shirt?
You could sleep in
I
that.
could give it to my girlfriend. She'd wear it as a sleep shirt.
Whoa. You said a girlfriend?
Oh yeah, it was over a year now, Theriot. Yeah.
Brandon, can you
Yeah.
give me a large?
Congrats, man.
Thanks, dude.
It's about time, Bruce.
Good for you.
Wasn't for a lack of trying, guys.
That's true.
I mean,
we actually did an entire bit
I mean,
where
right.
we got Musso and Terry.
It's a fact.
you gotta find the right person, right? I mean, look.
Just wait it out, bro. Good for you, man.
We sent Musso to watch. What was that band called? Oh, it was
Barbie
it was
Girl.
Aqua.
Yeah.
It was Barbie Girl.
That was a great promotion, man. People still ask me about that. I mean, that was
What did we call that?
The Bachelor.
The Bachelor.
You won an award for that.
We did.
We did, yes.
You won an award
We
for
won
that.
an award for that.
Literally won an award for or LAB for the best radio promotion.
I feel like that was yesterday.
that was so good.
when was-
Cool, that was-
that's been a minute. That's been
Yeah,
a couple years.
years.
Now. Oh man,
Couple
that's-
years, man.
The Bachelor.
The Bachelor.
And then I think we wanted
seriously,
to run
I
it
mean-
back, and then you didn't want to. We didn't. Run
No,
it.
we ran it. I went out with another girl from it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was the girl he didn't pick that I wanted him to pick.
Yeah.
Because like when he picked, because it's his life. So, but I was like, Muse, I think,
Yeah, I'll go with that.
and he didn't. He went with someone else to the concert. Did that go okay? Was the concert
yeah, how was
okay?
that? Is that weird?
Dude, I mean,
It's been a minute.
yeah, I mean, look, I'll tell you this. It was what you would expect an Aqua concert to be, right?
I'm not talking about the concert. I'm talking about
honestly, I don't know what I would expect an Aqua concert.
It's techno music, bro. Just very eclectic crowd.
Okay.
Very, didn't know any of the songs except for Barbie Girl.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, it was a nice evening. It just ended up not,
Sure.
not
No, it
going.
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no
it's
doubt.
dating,
No
right? I
doubt.
mean,
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
So then he went out with the one I wanted him to go with. That didn't work either. And so then he navigated his way through the dating wasteland
Oh.
until now. What's you got? Does
I
he
don't
know?
know.
Does he know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Houston Theriot just called Ryan. Like,
It's one of our favorite recurring things on the show is people calling people on this show during said show.
we're brought to you by the Williamson Eye Center.
a year. Good for you.
924-2020. Babe Muse. That's why he's about to go to Lee Michaels
I was
and
going to say.
buy that engagement ring.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. See, he's saying okay.
Easy.
He's
my
going to Lee
next
Michaels.
question: when we tie on the knot, like, what's the deal? Kids?
Are we invited? Well, are you going to do a destination wedding?
I'm not going.
No, I'm not doing No, I'm not.
Why
doing
not?
this.
Are you going to invite me to the wedding? I'd like to go.
If you'd like to go.
That's a look,
I mean-
man. That's an aggressive ask.
I give good presents.
So that's what I was
I
going
mean,
to say.
you could still give a
like,
present.
you
You
can
have
still
to
give
go
a
to the
good-
wedding.
I'm not giving you anything
but
if you don't invite
that's
me
true.
to the
Like
wedding.
if I don't get an invitation,
I'm not giving you
like the
anything.
present is effectively a way of saying, even though I like you, it's almost like the graduation announcement. Like I'm not coming to your graduation, but I'm going to send you money because you sent me the thing. That's how that works. So like you send someone a wedding invitation, it's with the expectation that they're sending you a present.
That's correct.
Even if they don't come to the wedding.
And you're not
Now I'm
going
a
to
good
want
time. I'm a good time at a wedding.
I could see that.
A good time at a wedding.
I could see that.
I mean, look, man, we're a long way. Like, we're not close to.
Hey,
wedding.
you should get the mixed nuts to play your wedding, and
Oh,
I'll go up
they
on the
would
stage. With,
kill
I'll
it.
go up on the stage with them and do neck.
Dude, get mixed nuts. Who do you want to cater this wedding? When
Shout out to Mixed Nuts. They're awesome.
I'm not
We're
planning
doing
a
Muse's
wedding.
wedding right now. We're planning.
I'm not
Muse's
planning a
All right,
wedding.
let's grab a break, and we'll come back and we'll plan Muse's
Oh
wedding.
Lord.
We'll come back. We got to do the Olympic update still. The game's over. LSU wins 14-7. We got to get some thoughts on that, so we'll do that as we come back. And we're going to plan Muse's wedding.
Okay. He's
He's going to go get the ring at Lee Michaels. We'll make a big radio promotion out of this, Muse. we'll get the.
If somebody wants to fund the
That's what I
wedding,
said, you should do this.
Yeah, we
if
could do a
someone
GoFundMe.
wants to
There's no
fund
reason
the
not to
wedding
do
in the
this.
future. I mean, it's not imminent.
Lee
but-
Michaels should do the ring
For free.
We can get Mixed Nuts to come play the reception. We could do Watermarker Renaissance for the reception.
Do you want us to do this or not? 'Cause
I
we-
mean,
we
this
could
feels
do
like
this.
we got another promotion that's organically happened here that's going to work out really well for you. Are you paying for the wedding?
No, I'm not, I mean, I don't know. I'm not thinking of a wedding right now.
She would love the fact that she doesn't. Her
dad-
parents.
Or, I was about to
She
say,
wouldn't
her
care.
parents would
Dad
love the fact.
would.
Yes.
She wouldn't care. Ain't her money.
You talk to Lee Michaels.
Okay.
You take care of the ring.
Scott, we need to talk.
Let me work on the food.
Oh,
The
Lord.
food's important. Food is important.
Well, I mean, I got Supper Club.
Done.
And I'll talk to Leighton. Listen, we'll talk to Allison about Watermark. So Lee Michaels will help Muse get the ring. I'm putting them all on the hook for this, all right? This is what we could just talk about, right? So this is the
Lab
the-
raised or natural?
The next. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me be very clear about
Go
something.
there. Go there.
One of the first conversations I ever had when we started endorsing Lee Michaels is you will never find a lab
Ever.
diamond in their case ever.
Not happening.
This is a symbol of your love. It's not a science experiment. What are you actually getting with a lab diamond? Anyway.
Haspel said they're in on the tuxedos.
Bro, let's go. Give, give me some.
I do love my guy, Will Swilly.
Don't leave me hanging. Let me.
Will's a great
Okay.
guy.
Will
All right,
just
so-
said Haspel is in on the tuxedos. We got tuxedos, Muse.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
And then I know what's going to happen next is
Billy
I was going to original Harrimans.
The original
Harrimans.
Hooked me up,
Flowers.
burnt me up last time too, man.
Original Harrimans. Hey. Say it with me.
Original
Harrimans. Yes.
Got it.
Original Harrimans. So,
This is.
okay, we got a break. We're long here, but
We got it.
we're working this out.
We'll make a list.
All right, we're getting Muse married, and we're gonna take care of a lot. This will be the greatest radio promotion. This will blow the Bachelor out of the water.
You're going to win something for this.
The Muse. We got to get a name for the Muse wedding. All right, we'll think about it. All right, it's AFR.
After further review.
Huge shout out to my guy David over at Rev. Spent like all day at my house today doing the install. Was there early at 8, worked his behind off.
What'd y'all get installed?
So they did fiber. So Rev, I've been saying this for a while. So Rev installed fiber in our neighborhood. So they finally came. That's a process I mean, everything's going underground. So to bury all the cables. So we were able to now switch to fiber. So, and Erica still got her landline. Erica wants cable. Like Erica would probably communicate via carrier pigeon if she could. But anyway, so she wants all the stuff. So they had to come today. And by the way, Rev also, I learned this today, even with their cable, they have an app. You still use cable, but you on an app on smart TVs. Erica don't want that. She wants a physical box. So, right. She had to have a physical box. So we had to have boxes put on all the TVs. They're awesome. Let'sRev.com. Let'sRev.com.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Shake it fast. Watch yourself. Shake it fast. Show me what you're working with. Shake it fast. Watch yourself.
The Mega Musso wedding.
I came here with the mic in my hand. Don't make me
What do you think?
I want to raffle off a new roof, residential roof, and all the proceeds go to Muse's wedding.
Now we're talking. See, now that's brilliant.
No.
We got to go do an inspection.
No, because if you do that, now you're circumventing the opportunity to involve all the other partners.
How about it goes to the honeymoon?
No, I'm not interested in paying on your honeymoon. We're not paying. No. We're not. No.
Right. See, Rye's got it.
I want
No.
to play. I want to be a part of this. I want to participate.
Okay, we'll figure something out. You're talking about from a parish lens.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll figure something
I
out
want in.
there.
I want in.
But the point is, this works when you get, like, if we got Lee Michaels involved for the ring, if we got Watermark for the reception, if we got Original Harrimans for the flowers, if we got Chef Leighton over at Supper Club to cater. You know what I mean? Now, like, I'm looking up, like, what else could we do? Like, what if we had... You
You need to get a cake. Like we need a bakery. We need a couple awesome cakes. That's important. Cakes are important.
Get Mockler to give us the beer.
And some top shelf stuff too.
But I don't know what other spirits that they have.
Rouse's can help.
Yeah, Rouse's for sure.
Rouse's can play.
Rouse's could cater.
I don't know. We'll see.
What?
We'll see about that. I think I like Supper Club catering this. This is Musso's one and only, man.
Maybe. I mean,
all right, easy.
I mean,
hey, you're not even really engaged. Just shut
I
up.
know, but you can't engage me, plan my wedding, and then divorce me all in the same segment. No.
This is a radio tatership, not
Lord.
a radiocracy.
Is she
I
the
can
one,
do
though?
whatever I want.
Is she the one? Is she the one?
That's a really
Because
hard
if she-
question that I don't want to talk about on the air.
If
Come
she
on.
is-
Ooh, he don't want to answer.
If she is, then it's Supper Club.
Oh yeah.
If she's the one, then it's Supper Club. If you don't, sea bass.
By the way, I was talking to Leighton today, and he's like, "Hey man, just remind people, everybody knows us for steaks, which is true, but their seafood is incredible. Like we talked, remember at the Our Lady of the Lake party, the Christmas party, everyone sat down. I was like, did anybody get the sea bass? I was like, oh my god, it was the best thing up there.
It's so good.
But they also have stone crabs. They got king crabs. They got lobster. They got Ora King salmon. So again, Fridays in Lent. All that say Fridays in Lent. If you're abstaining from meat, you can still go to Supper Club. They got awesome seafood options there. They
do.
Bomb. The bomb bee.
And they have butter cake,
Yes, they do. Which you love.
which would be a decent wedding cake.
Yeah.
I would take a butter cake.
Yeah.
I would take a butter cake like on the inside
Okay.
with a little candied mousse up top.
A candy mousse.
Yeah.
No, the cake topper isn't candy.
We could make it edible.
No, because
What's your wife's name?
You saved the cake topper.
I don't have a wife.
What's your wife's
yet.
name?
I don't have a wife.
Well, not with that attitude, you don't.
My girlfriend's name is Camille.
Camille. A little mousse and Camille up top. It's cute.
Camille Russo has a nice ring to it.
Jeez.
It does.
Russo. Russo.
Kendall Rogers has anything to say about
Oh,
it. We should start
man.
calling him Kendall Modgers.
Kendall Modgers.
He's going to call you Russo. We'll call him Modgers. Speaking of Kendall Rogers with D1 Baseball, they're the ones who put on the Jacks College Baseball Classic. And LSU beat Indiana 14-7 today. 14 runs on 18 hits. 15 left on base for the Tigers. What'd you make of that?
And they still won.
Well, they scored 14 runs on 18 hits.
And you left 15 on base.
They did.
And you won. So, yeah, I mean,
Indiana.
it's a heck of an offense.
Indiana came into this deal. They had trouble with walks last weekend against North Carolina. They walked 14 LSU hitters.
What did they do in that series against North Carolina?
They got swept.
They got swept.
They play close games. Got away from them, but they lost game 3 in extras. But they walked 14 guys.
Yeah. It's not a recipe to win a game.
No.
And they dropped a couple fly balls when I was listening, which isn't good either.
Casey Evans went 5. That was nice to see. He had his first inning, Evans, 10 pitches in the first inning. First 2 hitters, 2 pitches, weak contact was awesome. Went right because it was the big question a week ago, right? I mean, he struggled to get ahead in counts, and his pitch count, was elevated. And the second, he had a 1-2-3 second, so he was cruising through the first 2 innings, and the third was just a mess. And there was an infield single, there was the stupid swinging bunt throwaway thing, but that was compounded by the fact that he walked 2 guys in between that, which allowed for the RBI single, and then it got away on the swing bunt. But he ended up throwing 36 pitches in the third, but to come back after throwing, so he's at 62 pitches through 3 innings, and he still got through 5 on 80 pitches. So he was very economical in the fourth. He needed a quick inning and went fly out, ground out, fly out, and got him up and down in order quickly, which was great to see.
Yeah, you need him to be really good. Last week was a little concerning. Saturday, kind of the same thing last week. So I'll be interested to see what the next game looks like.
Guidry went an inning. He was actually credited with the win, although the Guidry came in and gave up the hit that allowed the runs to score after Cooper Williams had put the men on base. Fontenot came in the eighth, was not clean, but pitched the eighth. And then Binge got an out in the ninth, and Lockenmeyer finished it. So Tigers, all told, gave up 7 runs on 8 hits, walked 4, struck out 9 in the ball game, and the Tigers win at 14-7. I guess I'm really it's early, and you haven't faced a dominant arm yet. You faced a good arm today, a very veteran arm today. A guy who used to pitch it in the SEC at Missouri. Jay Johnson was talking about that when he was here yesterday. But I think what's maybe the most impressive or encouraging thing about this team offensively is there's no let-up. Mm-hmm. Even when you go to the bench, there's no let-up. Curiel had 2 hits. John Pearson looked good in his at-bats. They pinch hit for him to get another lefty in the lineup. Braun pinch hit and was 3 for 3 in his opportunities. York had 3 hits today, had the big homer that put LSU back in the lead. Milam had a 3-hit day, some big swings early in the game when it was still tight. Aaron Beatty had 2 hits. Dardar was 1 for 3. Reeves was 1 for 5. Caraway had 2 knocks today. I mean, you get 18 hits, there's going to be, a lot of guys. They're going to be distributed well throughout the lineup, but, a lot of guys with multi-hit games are really good to see. Anybody standing out to you?
I mean, look, I think, Dardar, Jake Brown as well. We've been screaming, you and I have been screaming this for a couple years now. I mean, I don't know if you mentioned his name there.
He was 0 for 5 today, but he did walk twice. Yeah. He hit a couple of balls really hard.
Yeah.
But
Jake Brown is a problem right now. Looks really good. In a draft year, you really never know how guys are going to respond early on. You work your entire life to get to that position to where you could be taken in the MLB draft, and we've got a few guys that are going to be high picks, and those guys look great, which is very, very, very encouraging. Stephen Milam looks awesome. Picked up right where he left off at the end of the year last year. Curiel's the best leadoff hitter in the country. I know Jay moves him around, but, I mean, he just throws the best at bat at you.
You know what's interesting about Curiel and Milam? Neither of those guys were great opening weekend. Like, they weren't the ones pacing. And even the fact that they weren't great opening weekend and you still raked without those guys really being mentioned. So then you look at a day like today where Curiel goes 2 for 5 with a walk. He's on base 3 times. Milam in this ball game was 3 for 5, couple RBI, had a double, walked. Like, this was a day where those guys stepped up in big spots for you and delivered. So I guess it's good to know that you're not so reliant on them to be your run producers.
That's what was kind of concerning me. York is a welcome surprise. I mentioned Dardar. I think they expected Caraway to kind of do what he's doing. Seems like he's a heck of a player. Pearson getting a bunch of at bats. The freshman Cerna the other day when he got, I guess it was opening weekend, got a few ABs and looked really, really good. I mean, Aaron Beatty's a sophomore this year, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he's draft eligible. Is he? I don't think so.
No. You got Aaron Beatty for 3 years.
Aaron Beatty may end the season this year as the best catcher in the country, both offensively and defensively. And I do believe next year he's going to be an extremely high pick if he keeps swinging the bat at this clip. I mean, he just looks to me comfortable in the box, strong behind the plate. The position players are as good. This is as good a group of position players as I've seen in a long time from a prospect standpoint, and you can project them at the next level. It's the most projectable group that I've seen.
Aaron Beatty was 2 for 2 with 4 walks today.
It's a heck of a day.
All right, it's after further review. We are glad to have you hanging out with us here. We're brought to you by our friends over at First South Farm Credit. Thinking of buying land?
Yeah.
Always.
Of course.
I know, always. Your first call should be to First South Farm Credit. Whenever I talk to the folks, you'll appreciate this at First South Farm Credit. They always say, this is a really busy time of the year when you get past hunting season because people who hunt on somebody else's property, like have a lease on someone else's property?
Yeah, it sucks.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, because it's not yours. You know, you can't do what you want. You're scared to shoot stuff. And I mean, it needs to be yours. That's much better than leasing.
So that's always what happens about this time of year, right? Deer season ends and people are like, I want my own. And so then they begin the process. So that's when people reach out to First South Farm Credit. So if that's you, make that call.
Mm-hmm.
FirstSouthLand.com, FirstSouthLand.com, FirstSouthLand.com. They have the ultimate recreational land buying guide. It's a totally free resource at the website. You want to educate yourself a bit? You can get it there at FirstSouthLand.com. And reach out to our friends at First South Farm Credit. If you could buy land, your first call should be to First South Farm Credit. FirstSouthLand.com. All right, Friday show is brought to you by Don Juan Cigar Bar. I need to swing into Don Juan.
You had a couple cigs the other night.
I did. Had some Bocock Brothers cigars.
Mm-hmm.
We had some from the Guarantee 100 party that our friends over at Bocock had done some custom label cigars. So brought some of those. You can get Bocock Brothers cigars over at Don Juan, or really any brand if you want. At Don Juan Cigar Bar, they're in Town Center.
They have pipes, too.
You tried. You really wanted to like your pipe.
Mm-hmm. I was watching Little House on the Prairie the other day.
Huh.
And Paul smokes a pipe.
Paul?
Paul.
Or Paw, P-A-W?
Paul. Yeah, Paul smokes a pipe. And I was jealous. In the evenings, when they wind down after a hard day's work out in the field, Paul sits in his chair and smokes a pipe. I'm like, man, I wish I could. I tried hard.
Why didn't you like it?
I just didn't like it.
You didn't like it, or you?
I didn't like it.
Maybe you just didn't have the right tobacco in there.
I don't think I had the right tobacco.
And you also didn't have the right pipe either.
One of the coolest.
The pipe you had was like a little tiny corncob.
It was a corncob pipe. One of the coolest men that I've ever known, Dr. Mike Coogan.
Shout out.
Smoked a pipe, and it smelled so good, and he was super cool. And I just wanted to be cool like Dr. Mike.
You wanted to be like Mike?
I'm not there yet. I see what you did. It's good.
See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Bulls references here. Played the Alan Parsons Project song a bit ago, too. All right, it's after further review. I think we should probably do an Olympic update.
Yes.
We'll get to Ask Ryan to wrap up the show. So get your questions in. Email us, tweet us, text us, 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400. Stay here. It's AFR.
AFR.
About the only contractor we didn't have at Casa de Scone today was River City's 1 Hour Air.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. But we did replace our bedroom unit last year. And I haven't really needed the AC until this week because we've been in the 80s. But it's been cold weather season. But you said it's going to be 30s next week? I don't love that, man. Are you sure? I'm looking up right now. Sure enough, look at that. Tuesday, low of 33. God dog it. I hate the cold weather so much. It's the reason I live in Louisiana. But nonetheless, it's part of life. 2 weeks ago, there was an ice storm. Now we're in the 80s, and it's going to be back in the 30s next week. Well, make sure if you have any issues with your heater or with your AC, you got HVAC issues, you need River City's 1 Hour Air. They're the best. Don't take my word for it. Go read the Google reviews. They got more than double the amount of Google reviews of the next closest competitor. Because for 40 years, they treat people awesome at a fair price. They do great work. It's River City's 1 Hour Air. Look for the big yellow vans and trucks with the giant clock on the side. 752-0001.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Cause I'm all white, man. Hey, Mr. White, now you heard me box a million. This one be the remix. Savage life.
Couple of segments to go. Make sure you get your questions in for Ask Ryan. Email us, tweet us, text your question, 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400. We'll get to Ask Ryan here in just a smidge. One thing, are you an Olympic fan? I don't think we've talked about this. Do you like the Winter Olympics?
I like all things Olympic. I do. Dude, I bought a box of $130 Topps Chrome Olympic trading cards the other day.
But that's just because you like trading cards.
I love the Olympics. I do. I'm a big fan of the Olympics.
What have you been watching?
Curling is my thing.
Why?
I just think it's an awesome sport.
It's not a sport.
It's a sport.
It's a game.
Those guys are athletic, man. Nope. They're athletes. They are. You got to get low, and you got to be able to. I mean, the curlers.
It's a game. Very skilled game, but it's a game, not a sport.
We got a guy. His name's John. What's his last?
John.
No, he wears a hat too.
So I was watching the Olympics last night, and I thought of this because you do this.
Yes.
Like it's games. It's just weird things that make people do in the snow.
Yeah.
There's something called ski mountaineering that is in the Olympics for the first time.
Is that when they shoot too?
No, that's biathlon.
like
They shortened it. That's also called skimo. You basically ski up the mountain, take your skis off, go up a flight of stairs, put your skis back on, and then ski back down the mountain.
Bro. It's so stupid.
Like, come on, man. What is
so dumb.
that?
Like the Winter Olympics are dumb. It's
Oh, come on.
it's things that
Figure
like,
skating is amazing.
Last night I'm watching because it's only on in the. So Erica would have it on in the bathroom. We have a TV in the bathroom. So like she takes like 3-hour baths, and so she has a TV on there. And usually she has it on NBC because she watches Jimmy Fallon at night. And so, but now the Olympics are on. So like I'm showering, and last night there's like they're doing like the half pipe thing as they go up and down. You know, jump in there, you cross your skis.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not a.
That is a thing.
This is a stupid. This is the X Games.
It has some X Games stuff
it's,
to
it's
it.
literally things they took from the X Games and put in the Olympics.
I mean, hockey?
There are. I'm not saying it's exclusive. Yeah. There are things like hockey, and that's about it. Not curling.
Curling.
That's a bar game. That's what that is. They took a bar game and put it in the Olympics, but it's fine. It's the Olympic. What the Olympic
speed skating?
The Olympic games. They're games. They're games. They're not
speed
sports.
Skating is
they're games. They're just games in cold weather things on ice and snow.
Speed skating is
some
intense.
things you have to be athletic to do. Very sporty. Not everything.
You have to be athletic to do what you're talking about, the half pipe thing.
Okay.
1,000,000%.
Doesn't mean it's a good sport. It's just a thing that people who live in cold weather environments need to do because they need to do something to get out of the house because otherwise they would just be inside all the time.
Snowboarding, good sport.
No.
Bro, the downhill skiers, the slalom. Are you serious? The slalom skiers? Those are high-level athletes.
No doubt. But what are you asking me? Like, do I like it? No, I don't.
I love it. I think it's awesome. So, yes, to answer your question, yes, I'm a fan of the Winter Olympics.
All right. You know what I love? Musso, what do I love?
You love watching you love wrapping yourself in the flag and watching Americans whip foreigners in international competition. Is that what you say? Yeah.
Just want to whip foreigners behinds and everything. So let's see how we're doing. Hit us, Muse. Let's do that Olympic update right now and find out. If we're still losing to Norway, I'm going to be so pissed.
Another gold medal for Team USA today.
Not a babe. There's like 6 people in Norway. How are we losing to Norway? How many people are in Norway?
Ask Siri. Alex Ferreira.
It's your job.
Takes the gold medal in ski half pipe. 31 years old.
There you go. Is that the thing I was just describing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is that
like,
literally the thing I was just describing?
You were probably watching like the qualifying.
It was the women though.
Oh, the women. Okay. So the men did that. Dominated the final run.
Bro, there's 5 million people in Norway.
93.75.
Norway is the size of Louisiana. Don't we have about 4 or 5 million people in Louisiana?
I don't know.
Hey Siri, what's Louisiana's population? 4.6.
The United States also
4.6 million in Louisiana.
We're Norway.
We're Norway. It's like imagine if Louisiana just whipped the rest of the United States in Winter Olympics. It's like how does you get 350 million people in this country? We're losing to Norway.
They're pretty good, the Norwegians. The United States, a little bit more history here. First medal in 16 years in short track speed skating. Corinne Stoddard took the bronze medal there. It's, again, first time since 2010, so shout out there.
I think I have her card. Spell the last name?
Stoddard, Stoddard.
I think John and I.
RUSSO.
That's not her last name. And then Team USA hockey.
Let's go.
Dominates the Slovaks 6-2.
Beat
Jumped
down.
out 2-0. Never looked back.
Take that, Slovakia.
They advanced to the gold medal game where they will face rival Canada, who came from behind to beat Finland here.
They're not even a real country.
That's going to be a great one. Get you an update here on the medal board.
When is that?
I don't feel good about this one.
No, they're gonna beat them.
When is the Canada-U.S. hockey game?
They're beating Canada. Here, I will get that for you right now.
You do the medal count.
Okay, medal count. The Norwegians, as Matt alluded to, they still got the United States right now. I know it's unfortunate, but they still have them. Norway stands at 37 total medals, 17 golds. The United States, 29 total medals, 10 golds. The 10 golds ties the most for the U.S. in a Winter Olympics.
All
so
right.
they're having a really good showing.
Sunday. Gold medal game Sunday.
They're having the last day. It's the last day of the Olympics.
Thank God.
They're having a really good showing, but yeah, the Norwegians, man, it's tough to beat those guys and gals. Good flag. I like the Norwegian flag.
Is that the blue and yellow one?
No, it's red and blue.
That's Sweden.
Yeah, that's Sweden. But red and blue, it's like the red background and the blue stripes make a cross on thirds. Really good flag, man. It's visually appealing.
Okay.
That's the Olympic update.
I know my job, Norway. Way to go with your flag.
Yeah, and in the Winter Olympics.
All right, it's after further review. Ask Ryan to wrap up the week next.
AFR.
GLO. Glow Resources. GlowResources.com. Maybe we need to hire a new head of the Olympic Committee. Maybe that's what we need, so we don't lose to Norway. You know who could help us find a new head of the Olympic Committee so we don't lose to Norway?
Now you're talking.
Glow Resources.
Yep.
GlowResources.com, GlowResources.com. Complete employer solutions. They don't want to talk to you if you're an employee. That's not who they're trying to talk to. They're trying to talk to you if you're the employer, if you're the one doing the hiring, because they can be a great resource for you to help you find the right people to make your job, make your business as efficient as possible. GLO, GlowResources.com, GlowResources.com. Headquarters right there on Perkins Road, despite the fact that they do business all over the world, quite literally all over the world. Home base right there on Perkins Road near Pennington. Gorgeous headquarters. Pop on in and see them. GlowResources.com.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Down the stretch we come, final segment here on a Friday edition of AFR, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. Get on by this weekend, Don Juan Cigar Bar. Surat Bodoluri said, Matt, it's called the Olympic Games, not the Olympic sports. I'm pretty sure I literally said those exact words.
That's a quote, yeah.
I mean, didn't I
That is, yeah.
I literally said those words.
You even got Ryan to fill in the blank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
that happened actually on the show.
I get it. I'm not saying don't do it. Have your funny games in the snow and ice. It just doesn't appeal to me. What does appeal to me is the United States whipping foreigners in competition. So good. Got a British guy yelling, "Go, go, USA." It's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Brad, ask Ryan, what kind of truck you got?
I drive a Chevrolet Suburban.
Craig asked Ryan, who wins in a finger food tussle? Wedding meatballs or chicken salad sandwich quarters?
Meatballs.
Absolutely. Oh. This is good. Matt Musso, this is good. This is good.
Did you just call me Luso?
No, his name is Matt Musso.
Oh, I was like,
Texted
bro,
me.
what?
Matt Lusto.
You ready? You ready? The matrimony.
Damn, that is good.
That's good. That's good.
He gets a rim shot and a ding.
He
That's
gets
strong.
invited to the wedding is what he gets.
All right, easy.
You're not paying for it. What are you
It's my
talking
guest
about?
list still, though, and I'm not even engaged.
Not with that attitude, you're not.
Ah, Lord.
Matt French. His name, not you. John Deere tractors instead of limos. We're getting sunshine involved. You're riding away in a tractor.
Oh, Lord.
Ride you away in a combine.
Oh, man.
Love this. Huh, Matty Ice. All these Matts.
Popular name.
Holy matrimony.
I like the first one a little bit better. I'm not going to lie. That one's good, too. He gets a ding.
There definitely need. Aaron said there definitely needs to be some sort of raffle for random listeners to come to Musso's wedding.
No, there doesn't.
Yep,
there does
that's
not.
happening.
No,
Yep.
it's not.
Do you know how much money you could make for your
Yeah,
honeymoon doing
that?
Raffle off a seat in the front row.
I don't want randoms at my
to
wedding.
Next to Marilyn Monroe Musso.
No.
Right
you get to sit next to Musso's mom.
No, you don't.
We're raffling off that seat.
No.
That'd be so
Oh,
good.
you have the best honeymoon ever.
That's fine.
raffling
I
it
don't
off.
want randoms at my wedding.
That's happening. You're going to have randoms at your wedding anyway, Muse.
Oh, yeah.
No, plus
We're going
ones
to tell
is
everybody.
different.
We're telling everybody about this.
Lynn Rollins is officiating.
I could be persuaded.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, man. Eric asked Ryan, do you make a dip for crawfish?
I don't. No. Mm-mm. And I don't wear gloves when I eat crawfish.
Ask Ryan, who's the best running back in LSU history?
Cecil Collins.
See ya.
AFR.
Getting on down the road, we remind you about Arco Power Systems, ARCCO, ARCCO. Arco Power Systems. What?
I like that.
ARCCO, ARCCO,
little jingle.
and Arco was their name. Oh, tell me you're going to forget that ever. You shouldn't, because what they do is awesome. We're talking about critical backup energy solutions. This is industrial Generac generator power. You got a generator for your house when the power goes out? What about for your business? That's what Arco does. Not for your house, they do it for your business. And they service a gigantic area. North to Little Rock, east to Mobile, west to San Antonio, draw a big circle. You're anywhere in there, they'll service you. Turnkey. Sell, service, install, all of it. Arco Power System. Grocery stores, gas stations, banks, hospitals, schools, industrial facilities, municipalities, all of it. Arco Power Systems. ARCCO, ARCCO, arco.com.